Hey, Earth Angels. Yes, I want to talk about how your moods are changing with the seasons. You know, winter is here, and it may make you feel depressed, empty, lonely, sad. And I just have a few pointers and tips that you can do to make yourself, you know, feel exuberant in wintertime. So, and it's just very simple. Like, you can bring bright colors, into your home. You obviously already had them in the summertime, but you can rearrange. You don't have to make your home dark for winter. Everybody loves the burgundies and the blacks and the browns for winter. Even women do the same thing. The makeup changes to fit the season. So just to uplift your spirits, you can use bright colors, change pictures on the wall. You see how I have this black picture here in the background? You can, change your pictures, and I'm going to do it, not even just talk about it. And the next video, I'm going to show you like the different, just give you a new backdrop to look at, and it'll be colorful. So, other things you can, I know you're going to say, I know she did not say that. Exercise. Exercise, absolutely. You can do that. Yeah, so it's simple exercises. And I was looking at them. Here, I probably could play the video, but it was isometrics and inotropic exercises, and I put the phone somewhere. I could have played it for you. Okay, so what the video was about, and if you're interested in it, it's called the No Gym Workout, and he's on YouTube. So anywho, you'll be doing his exercises, and you are going to feel better. Because the reason why, any motion is good. I don't care if you're going up and down stairs, but his workout is not even that. So, you're going to be stretching your muscles back and, doing simple exercises. The No Gym Workout. So, yeah, that's 2 things you can do. 3, it's just my own take on it, put on it for you. Just remove all the negativity out of your life. Whatever it is. You don't have to deal with it. It's because you don't. You do not have to absorb other people's negative energy. It takes a lot out of you. And the other day, I was so overwhelmed and bombarded with toxicity that I had to step back and seriously take a rest. And I've been drinking delicious teas. So anywho, I drank a blueberry tea from the tea shop and a mango tea, and I'm seriously thinking about going back and getting the peach cobbler. She said that one is, delicious. And I'm like, oh my God, I have never heard of peach cobbler tea. So, anywho, it just made me start reminiscing, thinking of my mom's delicious peach cobbler. So if it's anything like that, oh yes, I'll be back to try it. So, yeah, I kind of got off the subject there. So, one, some bright colors. Yeah. And I don't care if you have it on your lips. Wear your bright colors in wintertime. Yes. And the two, exercise because it lifts your spirits, okay? Then 3 is, like we was just talking about. I know, about to lose my train of thought here. And I know I gotta laugh now. So that's what you gotta do, y'all, to relieve, whatever you're feeling. The loneliness, the depression, the sadness. Yeah. So, another thing which you've been doing all year long, and of course, you've been doing it, the keto diet, whatever, the grapefruit diet, now it's the watermelon diet I heard about. And do that because, yeah, obviously it's going to make you feel better. So much better when your stomach is not bigger than your chest. Right. So, changing the diet, eating, more of your leafy greens, whatever, your fruits, pears. You probably haven't eaten, pears in a long time, or any of that exotic fruit out there, papaya, whatever. Go for it. Try something new, a different fruit. Eat your leafy vegetables, broccolis. If you haven't eaten spinach and greens, collard greens in a long time, it really does help. And, oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. Tea. I know. I was going on and on about it. And then, so, yeah. Tea, uplifting your spirits as well. So, I'm going to go ahead and read a piece of this article here and tell you the doctor's name and all that good stuff. And if you're interested in the reference and, doing your own inquiring minds research. Yeah. Okay, so here it says best ways to beat winter blues. Okay. Now, Dr. Lee Galland, he has a foundation. Here, let's get to, I'm gonna read this whole paragraph for you. For integrated medicine in New York City. So, his book is Power Healing. Use the new integrated medicine to cure yourself. So, that sounds like a winner to me. All right, Earth Angels. So, let's go here with it. Whether you live in the snow belt or not, there are short winter days everywhere that follows, Christmas and, Yom Kippur. What is the other ones? Palo Alto, Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah. So Anywho, I'm just saying, in the paragraph here. So, for information on ways to energize yourself in these bleak months. So, like I was saying, keep up with the bright colors. If you still, want to feel bright, go ahead and redecorate your home and with the bright colors and flowers, or, whatever how you like to decorate. And then, I was talking about doing those inotropic or the isometric exercises, and he's on YouTube, the guy, and it's called the No Gym Workout. So if you're interested in that, by all means try it, because you're gonna feel so much better, and we can't help it. For me, wintertime, I don't look forward to it. Like when I was a kid, I loved it. Now, no. So, Robert E. Thayer, MD, who deals with related issues in his book called The Calm Energy. So, yeah, that, what I was talking about, the energy thing. You want to be around some energetic, positive people, not the ones that are just draining and taking the life, out of you and others. No. So, Dr. Thayer is a professor of psychology at California State University, Long Beach, and has done extensive research on how people can enhance their sense of well-being during the winter, darkest and dullest days. Okay, so, here, this is what they were saying. Exercise, all right? Keep exercising. All right. Now, here it's saying too much exercise is not a good thing. Okay. And so, yeah, absolutely. If you're doing too much and then you're just straining and pulling muscles, well, that's not what we want to achieve there. All right. So I agree with that. And exercise directly impact both and all it takes is 10 or 15 minutes. So, the exercise in 10 or 15 minutes, normally they want you to exercise longer than that, because the 10 or 15 minutes is more, to me, like the meditation. So, by all means, absolutely do your 10 or 15 minute exercise. And I even go as far as to say, I know you heard of, the exercise I was just talking about, isometric, inotropic, but look at here. You can do the sit and fit. I know you've heard of sit and fit all your life. You can do those exercises as well. And those are definitely the 10 and 15 minute workout. If you have to get somewhere and be somewhere, school, work, you have some obligation, take some time out for yourself. Okay, now, you can increase your energy and keep it up and rev it up for several hours. All right, listen to that. Okay, through the simplest exercises. So, okay, here, Dr. Thayer is talking about a brisk walk. So, it would be a brisk walk in wintertime, because it's going to be cold winds and snow and everything. So, yeah, you want to dress properly for that. Okay. And he's found it to be beneficial. Absolutely. Any movement is beneficial. Participants who reached for candy to fuel themselves had an immediate rise in energy, but by the end of the hour, they were out of energy. Yeah, candy does that. So, grab an apple, a pear. When tested after 1 hour, the walkers reported a substantial rise in energy and continued to feel more energetic for the following hour as well. Okay, so this is a study that Dr. Thayer has done to do your walking in the winter months. Okay, according to Dr. Thayer, a 10-minute walk also gives you a cheerful outlook and a clearer thinking. Absolutely, Earth Angels. So if you are feeling, foggy, it's because you need to get moving. So I agree with this, that a 10-minute walk will help alleviate the fog. And it's true, it'll give you a clear mind. So, okay, a ray of sunshine. So, let's go on. An added benefit of a daily walk is absorption of the invigorating sun. Okay, you get a couple hours of sun, or you might not get any sun. They even have a special light that you can use if I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's a special light that they have, and you can use it for, SAD, the acronym there, seasonal affective disorder. So if you are feeling, down, yes, I've heard that. You're going to have to do some research, inquire of your own on where to get that light, special light. Okay, so exposure to the sun is excellent for the pineal gland. All right, you learn something new every day, because I didn't know that. So this hormone, melatonin, which may cause symptoms of depression, is produced at increased levels in the dark. Even on a cloudy day, the sun's benefits will come through. Yeah, so you're going to have to get out, get off the couch, and get moving. All right. So here's a note. People who have glaucoma or cataracts should avoid direct sunlight. Okay, that's interesting. Because I don't know anybody who, with those eye problems, would even look at the sun. And they don't need sunglasses on, because that's definitely not going to help either. Nobody is looking directly at the sun unless you want to be blinded. I mean, let's use your common sense. All right, so let's move on. And I think we'll pretty much have the gist of how to lift your spirits, during these winter months. And it's not long, really. It feels like it's long, but it goes by so fast now. Okay, so exactly. More exercise, more energy. That makes sense. For some, 10 to 15 minute workout is not quite enough. Yeah, like I was saying, I'm used to hearing about the 30-minute workout. Okay, so to get them past the winter blues, Dr. Thayer suggests that by performing about 45 minutes of harder exercise, such as aerobics, will do the trick. Absolutely try all of it. The isometric, the inotropic, the aerobic. Yeah, try it all. Okay, now your energy level will take longer to improve. Okay, you're likely to feel tired for about an hour after the, the rigorous workout. It will surge shortly after that and stay high for a number of hours more. Yeah, I'd say do this, because, like I said, if you have to be somewhere, you're going to have more energy to perform. You're likely to feel tired for about an hour after, the vigorous workout. Yes, we said that already. And so Dr. Thayer says that this type of exercise is the best antidote to negative moods. And exercise has always improved everyone's mood. I don't know anybody who works out, goes to the gym or any, exercise, meditation, whatever, didn't feel better, an improvement. Yeah. So, it is the best antidote for a negative mood, including anxiety and frustration, or what he describes as tense tiredness. All right, so we're learning a lot today. So, tense tiredness is coming from your winter blues. Okay? And to wash it all away, be gone, do some of these different exercises. Okay, the aerobic, isometric, inotropic, exercising the muscles, range of motion, roam, all of that, extension, flexion. You want to do, they do all these things. Hand movements, your, we had to do this for the elderly in the nursing homes. We would, help them exercise, because otherwise their muscles do atrophy, and then it's harder for them to get up, walk, move around, and then they get weaker and weaker. And it's just not good. All right. So, and okay, interesting. Sunny foods. I don't think you ever heard of that, because I haven't, and I'm not saying because moi. Just because I never heard of it doesn't mean that you haven't heard of it. Sunny foods. Winter is notorious, of course, for changing food choices. That is so true. Somehow we tend to reach for the rich comfort food, steak and potatoes. Absolutely. Because the summer foods, they're just not there, and they're tasteless during the winter. Strawberries and peaches, watermelon, and so yeah, we tend to reach for rich comfort foods such as macaroni and cheese, heavy desserts, and choosing foods that provide proper nutrition can help your energy rise. Yeah, that's true. Eating heavy foods, you're going to sleep. You're going to go to sleep. Okay, now, nutritionist Judy Mabel, here it says RD, PhD, says that the predictable craving for comfort food in winter makes soups and stews and root vegetable, carrots and potatoes and the like good choices. Yes. So true. All right. They are nutritious yet still fill the comfort need. Shepherd's pie, all that. Yeah. scalloped potatoes, cheese potatoes, macaroni and cheese. However, because the body naturally slows, a bit during winter, it's important to make your portions just a little smaller. Okay? Make your portions smaller. So, just one more tip for you here. More helpers. For some of you, the use of light box. Oh, here it is. That's what I was talking about. That light that helps you with your seasonal affective disorder. So to ensure adequate levels of full spectrum light exposure, this light box brings the feeling of spring into your home, and you're using real flowers for this as well. I've seen a lot of people, women, they'll have fake flowers all over the place. No. Okay, so treat yourself to some of your favorites flowers and you'll soon have thoughts of spring. Yeah. I love that. So I think that helped you, Earth Angels, and inspired you to lift your spirits during these 3 months of winter, and you'll feel vivacious, vibrant, doing a few of these healthy tips. So that was really all I had for you today. And I'm really thinking about doing another channel that's just going to be specifically on a certain topic, and it's not gonna have this information. I'm just really thinking about what should it be, and then that channel, because I have several channels, and I just been thinking about just having come up with a new channel for you Earth Angels, and it'll just be a completely different topic. Okay, so it's going to be coming really soon. So all right, Earth Angels, yes, lift your spirits. Bye.